The United Kingdom has set details of its new law that allows it to cap the number of refugees entering the country and remove illegal migrants from entering as well. Speaking in the House of Commons, Home Secretary Suella Braverman minced no words when she announced the illegal immigration bill, saying, "You will be detained and swiftly removed." Before talking about the new law, let's listen in to her remarks.
They will not stop coming here until the world knows that if you enter Britain illegally, you will be detained and swiftly removed. Removed back to your country if it's safe, or to a safe country, a safe third country like Rwanda. And that is precisely what this bill will do. That is how we will stop the boats.
Braverman told MPs it was time to stop the UK from being taken for a ride. She said the need for reform was urgent. It is to be noted that Britain receives fewer asylum seekers than some European nations such as Italy, Germany and France.
Mr. Speaker, this bill enables detention of illegal arrivals without bail or judicial review within the first 28 days of detention until they can be removed. It puts a duty on the Home Secretary to remove illegal entrants and will radically narrow the number of challenges and appeals that can suspend removal. Only those under 18, medically unfit to fly, or at a real risk of serious and irreversible harm, an exceedingly high bar in the country we are removing them to, will be able to delay their removal. Any other claims will be heard remotely after removal.
The opposition Labour Party has called the legislation a con that risks making the chaos worse. The Shadow Home Secretary said what the country needs is serious action to stop dangerous boat crossings, which are putting thousands of lives at risk and undermining border security as well.
So what is different this time? They still don't have any return agreements in place. The Home Secretary herself has admitted Rwanda is failing, and even if it gets going, it will only take a few hundred people. So what will happen to the other 99% of people under this bill? Now, she says she's going to detain them all, maybe for 28 days. She could tell us how many detention centres they will need and how much that will cost.
Meanwhile, the British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak visited the command centre at Dover. As per his spokesperson, the Prime Minister spoke with frontline workers who are working on the ground to prevent crossings and respond to incidents in the English Channel. The government believes stopping small boats is a key issue for voters, and Prime Minister Sunak has made it one of his top 5 priorities. More than 45,000 people entered the UK via channel crossings last year, up from about 300 in 2018. Most went on to claim asylum, but a backlog of more than 160,000 cases has led them to being holed up in overcrowded processing centres or hotels without the right to work. Critics of the law, however, say the UK government's plan is unethical and unworkable because people fleeing war and persecution cannot be sent home and will likely add up to the series of unfulfilled immigration pledges by successive British governments.